Feature Friday.
The freshest. Hello, people! Welcome back. It's given fall.
Yeah, we're proper matching today.
I know. Giving you a little bit of lilac vibes into your life. Because when it hurts you, it hurts me too.
It wasn't planned. It just sort of happened. The purple vibe just sort of happened. I wanted to keep discovering more and dive deeper into the Japanese music industry.
As if I didn't exist. I also wanted to.
Yeah, Vale loves the Japanese music industry, and this is her fucking channel. So I thought we would check out actually the top hot Billboard 100. Because I'm interested on seeing what's actually kicking ass over there in terms of charts. Because I asked last week, or the last time we checked out on Feature Friday Japanese music, what I feel like people who like this type of music and are this musically savvy probably don't listen to anything else or find other styles of music, especially
Kinda
Western pop, redundant and boring, and just why are people dancing to this? It is dead.
Why do
Play
we
me
like
some
this?
Ado. You know what I mean?
And
So
you know what? She released a new track, and I'm actually pretty excited to check it out.
we're gonna check it out.
Yes!
So she is weeks at number one. She's been number one at Billboards, and for the last 3 weeks she was like number 3. Then
Nice.
Yoasobi with the Idol, the Oshinoko thing,
Still, goddamn.
was number 2. King Nu with Specials,
Okay.
number 3. Mainstream Be
King Nu
First,
is
which is a
sick, though.
J-pop group, I think. They are a J-pop group. I'm not sure. Maybe they're a band. Someone let me know. Then you have Tatsuya Kitani, who we're gonna check out for the first time. 7, Jungkook is number 9,
Oh.
who also I think today it's released Jack Harlow with.
That's right. Risky song.
Yeah. So it's cool to see what the top 10 are. I mean, the top 13 is Sekai no Owari. Not familiar with them. Miss Green Apple, we know. King Nu, Miss Green Apple again. Miss Green Apple again.
Damn,
Miss
they're
Green Apple again.
rocking
Miss
it.
Green Apple again. Ado again.
For
XG.
what reason? Why did they drop a new album and they're all charting? What the hell is
Probably.
happening?
Oh, we should probably check out XG's latest thing as well.
We love XG.
I know I usually get super excited and we end up checking out like 50
Like 7
songs.
songs of theirs. Because also, I feel like their promotional tracks, they reduce the tracks so you consume more of their content.
Yeah. They have a very different sort of formula. Aside from that, that was quite like a fucking proper formal intro.
It's like a proper... It's a...
weird.
Come on, me have a lick.
No, don't be weird.
I love that kid. You guys have just met that kid. I've been rewatching that
Don't
kid
be
say "Don't be
weird."
weird" for the last I
Can
don't know.
mommy have a lick?
Don't be weird.
Let's start with Ado and her latest track actually called "Show." People said that it was somewhat Halloweenish vibes.
Okay, get ready. This is gonna be super weird.
Oh yeah, shit. I forget she's.
Oh yeah, I see. Oh, okay.
Did you read the lyrics?
Yeah, I got my glasses on this time.
Wow, what the fuck?
Ooh.
Said no one predicted that. Like no one on earth actually could have predicted where Ado went with this.
Yeah, no, that you would never know. You would have never known.
Reggaeton.
What is this?
It's reggaeton with Shakira and Ado. What the fuck? Yo. I love how Japanese sounds.
My god, the freaking sound equalization and all the layers of ad-libs are so cool.
What? I think there's
This
people
is
out
a
there
twerk
twerking
song.
to Ado.
This is a twerk song.
Hey yo!
Yeah. Is this
Eat
a
it up.
collab or is it just by
I
herself?
have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I was kind of waiting for this part.
Yeah, this. She's smart as fuck.
That is so good! Freaky as hell, but good.
Bounded by the nosy heartbeat.
And the lyrics are so good. They're so clever as well. It's from my show. Imagine getting turned to this song in the club, bro.
I imagine it. Look at it.
From my show. Yeah. This is gonna bang to another level in the concert, bro.
Yeah, bro, I'm so interested in seeing this one.
She does sound like Shakira a bit, though. I was gonna say don't end it because I'm super turned up. See what I mean? No.
Bro, I swear
No,
she's
no,
the most
more.
unpredictable artist
That
I've
was
ever reviewed in my
crazy.
life.
Although I totally
There was only
agree
that
with that.
section that was a more used transition, especially in Asia, and now all
Japanese
across the
music.
world. Not only Japanese, Korean pop also utilizes
that's
that.
true.
Let's go from 4x4 and then break it down hip hop.
That's true.
Because usually you have like dance breaks and stuff.
That's true.
And light shows and things like that.
Uh-huh.
Very intrigued on what this live show might look like because like that, there's a lot of percussion. There's a lot of minor percussion here. Like, how would they do that? What type of instruments will she use? Does she bring out minor percussions with her alongside her drummer?
They could, but I also think that wouldn't surprise me. But I also think there's drum machines to do that nowadays, right? To like maintain that. But
I would be fairly disappointed because she brings out live musicians.
She
I would be
did,
fairly
yeah.
disappointed if she uses a DJ for this. Wouldn't surprise me if she
although
does.
the
But
nature of
she's
the track suggests that you could pull the song
yeah,
with
but
a
she
DJ.
doesn't do things the way you expect
That's
her to
true.
do.
That's correct.
And I
That's
think
correct.
she's a purist in some sense of music. I think she's definitely part of this new generation of like technology.
Mm-hmm.
This new generation in Japan where it's like quite common where they don't show their face.
Yes.
Apparently that's like very popular. I read it in the comments from the previous podcast. Thank you so much for the reception and all your comments. It really helps a lot. But yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if she was gonna do that. Let's see
It's
if I
actually
can-
really cool though because you have so many freaking vocal colors and vocal layers that are so distinct. And even though here's the thing, I thought I was gonna be able to recognize if you play the song and you tell me guess the singer. I don't think I would be able to recognize immediately because in this song, no, but listen to me. In this song, you have so many different influences and so many different sounds
Yeah,
and
I agree.
explorations that it actually makes me question whether the song would be a solo track or if it was a collaboration, because there are in different sections of the song she manages to access different colors and different textures of her vocals that take away from the signature Ado sound that we were introduced in the previous video to something that's completely new and refreshing. Also, I find that even though this maintains the sort of angsty repression trying to come through in her track, the fact that it's a dance song also would play tricks in my mind in terms of like trying to identify the artist.
It's also
but
interesting.
I love it.
It's also interesting how she literally is like one of the most unpredictable artists I've ever reviewed because
So cool though.
she utilizes things like some reggaeton style beats from
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Latin America. Then she utilizes like syncopations in a song that's like should be a very straightforward 4x4 song.
But it's not.
The ad-libs are sometimes syncopated. Even her phrasing in Japanese is like quite complex. And then she plays around with certain time signatures, which again, I can't recognize them off of that first listen. She is someone really hard to review in that sense. She's quite easy to review as a singer because she's very, like, she's very, what do you call it? alluring to the ear. So she makes you focus. She has different styles, different colors, different textures. Very impressive that she can do this shit live.
Yes.
But that song is like a headbanger.
It is a freaking dance track.
And then you would think that it isn't that complicated of a musical song. And
No,
I
but
guess
it
it is and it isn't.
No, it
There's sections that
definitely
it really isn't, but there's sections that are like, what the fuck? Imagine learning this song and playing it for her.
It's crazy. It's crazy. And the thing is, like, the more you listen to the song, in this particular, in one track, in one score, listening to it as in one go, even then you get to see a lot of the difficulty because of the vocal layering of the song. So it had so many ad libs. It had so many layers coming in and go, the whole syncopated aspect of things, the play with tempo throughout the whole track, just at a surface level, you're getting a really musically intricate pop dance track.
You know who else is a fucking geocast drummer?
Yes.
One Ok's drummer, Tomoya. Tomoya Kanki.
Tomoya Kanki.
They're gonna perform. This is back in 2018. I do know they have a brand new song,
Oh yeah.
but I'm afraid
No, actually, they have.
of their label.
No, here's the thing. There's a lot of new content from the recent world tour,
Right.
and there's a lot of actual videos and footage from their latest tour, but it is complicated in copyright. So
Yeah. I thought we would check out something from Japan, the
we
Dome
haven't
tour.
actually checked this out.
And I've never heard this song. Take What You Want. For Takeoff.
Yes. Also,
Taking
I
off.
must say,
Taking off. What song?
I was gonna say, in terms of like musical artistry, I have to give it to Taka though. He is not only a phenomenal singer and an amazing showman, but his lyricism in English
yeah.
freaking rocks, and that's not even his first language. Come
Unreal.
on.
Here we go.
I love that guy.
Take What You Want. Ambitions Japan Dome Tour 2018. Oh yeah, nice. That looks like English, yeah.
I love these moments in in their concerts. Like, break it down.
Tatase. Tonari ni. I like that word. What the fuck is Shino no Gai? Oh, sorry guys. What is Shino no Gaiwa? That song by Kenshi. Is it Kenshi Yonezu?
No.
It's Fujikaze.
Fujikaze.
What does that mean?
Oh, his new song, Working Hard, is such a banger. Love the video.
What does that mean? Shino no Gaiwa. Shino no Gai. Anyways. Someone I hate punching eggs. I posted. Sorry.
This is serious, bro.
I don't want anything in a broken home.
So he's got quite a complicated background, doesn't he?
Memories, all the things we own.
He's a complicated individual.
Yeah, like wounded.
Not the picture of us on the wall.
Can we listen to that beautiful delay with reverb?
Take what you want.
Oh, what a song! Never heard this. Diction.
Yes.
He's got a very complicated relationship with his father and like family and. Ooh, fair played.
Talk about taking what you want. He literally just stole my air.
Space, silence, crowd control. Shut up! There's a crowd in that video.
But in 2018, they must be.
Did this freeze? What the fuck is going on?
We're rolling, baby. It's rolling.
There's a crowd? Bro, Japan's different.
Can you hear me? I'm trying to hear you. Silence strikes like a hurricane. I'm singing for you. Screaming at me. It's hard to see your tears. tears and a pouring rain.
I bow down to this man. Literally bow down. My whole ass respect.
I can't believe we've never seen this.
Goodness gracious.
Take what you want, take what you want, go.
Damn.
There's no way that happened in real life. That I refuse to believe that's like not a music video.
Yo,
I'm
what
just
the
like,
fuck?
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, dude.
I don't swear often, but that just took it out of me. Tomoya Kanki is the happiest man alive. Also, to say.
Take what you want, take what you want, go. Take what you want, take what you want, go. Take what you
There was a
want,
crowd.
take
What?
you want, go.
So
The sound engineering is immaculate.
Just go, go, go.
Oh!
Feel like home. Hearing me up against the gray unknown. You are my life. Now you are my life. Yeah, it's this life. Can you hear me? I'm trying
I can't believe I missed this concert.
silence strikes.
Literally cannot believe I missed it.
well, we didn't really know them back then.
No, I mean like
Here in
they
London.
were here in London.
You snapped your back.
I did. It's not excuse enough.
Japan has to be one of the best crowds out there. Genuinely, they have to. It's so like involved, appreciative of the art. Zero phones, no nothing. Look at that.
They look like camarones.
The rush.
Take what you want, take what you want, go. Look in my eyes and let me go. Take what you want, take what you want, go.
Textured, I say, bro.
Can you hear me? I'm trying to hear.
Oh, what a song!
Silence strikes like a hurricane. I'm singing
Yeah,
So happy.
I can hate
The
Tomoya
happiest man
Kanki.
alive.
to see your tears in the pouring rain.
Oh my god, bro. We have so much to talk about after this. Look at him taking it all in.
Oh my god. It's borderline making me emotional.
It
This
makes
is
me want to
so
play,
real.
bro. Look at how they worship him.
This is like church.
Take what you want, and go.
New Bible.
Take what you want, take what you want, and go.
Ah, I have a knot in my throat. Ah, that's so emotional. Ugh.
Dude, what the? Look at
That
that amount of
is
people, bro.
crazy.
The Japan Dome is ridiculous. Such a dream to play there, like.
Oh my god.
He's bearing the light, carrying the voice.
Just look at that place, man. Those girls are singing their hearts out. You can really hear the women, the female line coming through.
He's so loved, man, all over the world. And he didn't even signal for them to like put in their hand. They just do something.
This is it.
What a picture. What a moment. Sheesh.
This is just unreal.
He's exactly what I love about music and what I hate about the industry. Like, I love that he lets music be music, and I hate that the industry doesn't allow these moments as often. Dude, I love that place. Look at that size of that place. He's everything I love about music, man. This band
This
in general.
band is magical for so many reasons. Freaking hell.
He has that floor tom quite loose. Quite pinky. Pong, pong. Shut up, and the crowd knows how to slow down as well. Like.
Take what you want, take what you want, go.
Jeez. That lack of vibrato adds so much, you know, like that. Oh, arigato, you, bro.
You! What have you done?
Oh, damn. He's seen better days. Look, Jesus Christ. But yeah, what a oh, no. No.
I just read a really cool book today. And I did, and it made me emotional. I was crying by myself at the coffee shop when I was reading it. Wait, I'll go and find my book.
Because he's a Japanese author.
It is, yes. What if cats disappeared from the world? By Genki Kawamura.
Kawamura.
That's right. So this book, I did not expect it to be so freaking emotional, because it's very it has a very a conversation kind of pace to the book, and it's very short. Like, I finished it in a really, in a bleep.
What would you sacrifice for an extra day of life? The devil picked that moment to announce in his usual cheerful manner the next item he'd make disappear. And I couldn't think about anything more, so I said yes, just like that. At that point, the thought that it could happen to my cat's cabbage had never crossed my mind.
Yes. It's about cats disappearing from the world. Spoiler alert.
Hey man, what the fuck? Maybe someone wants to read this book. I'll bleep that out.
But the book is not about the cat, though. Yeah. Well, it is, but it's not. You have to read it.
It's a sad ass book, though, from how you came back from the coffee shop.
I was very emotional. There was I think I bookmarked it. Just read the book.
Hey, yo, bro.
But because it's so philosophical in a lot of moments. There is this moment where he's starting to understand the meaning of life and what life truly is. He describes it as desire to reignite his need for life and things like that, right? So in this particular case, the song and seeing people come together in One OK Rock's concert, it kind of made me think a little bit philosophically, not to be too super cheesy about things, but that is like, let's say 20,000 people here in the O2 came to One OK Rock's concert, right? That's 20,000 lives that in a cosmic way collided in that specific moment for that one song that was absolutely magical, where everybody sang and everybody was in that one moment together. I'm reading that it's 55,000 people at the Tokyo Dome, 55,000 different stories, 55 different lives that cosmically collided in that one moment. Are you crazy? That is so insane. It's just so insane to me that music can do that one person's turmoils and a very hard life can create such gorgeous and incredibly powerful moment that changes somebody else's life too. Not to be emotional, but this is crazy to understand, to digest.
Because he
And-
didn't quit, man. He didn't quit.
That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. That's changing my life, and I wasn't even there. Like, wow, you know?
Imagine if we were there. Probably possible that someone watching this was probably there in person. So let us know in your stories, or if you have seen them live, in the comment section below. But yeah, that's the meaning of life right there. You
That
just saw
is.
it. Because
It is.
it's to not quit. Because if you don't, the power you hold, we're so intertwined and interconnected, especially in this era. And especially if you're a creator and a creative, a musician, an artist, and then even at a smaller scale, if you have friends, if you're just a person in the world, your story can inspire some others. And it doesn't go, you don't need 55,000 people to believe in your story. You can just influence your neighbor, that person that serves you the coffee at your coffee shop. Maybe they're going through it tough, you know, and the fact that you're still there, and the fact that perhaps you're carrying your own suffering and you're bearing your own cross with grace, that's enough. That's enough to inspire someone else. And the fact to see someone like Taka, he's had it rough. Like I remember watching his documentary. Very difficult, very complicated relationship with his family. An immense amount of inner turmoil, especially when you have such a creative brain and you have such a desire to create, to be heard, and you feel like society is against you. You feel your culture perhaps doesn't understand you. You feel like your family misunderstands you. You feel like your dreams are unachievable, but something inside of you tells you, sacrifice everything. It will be worth it at some point. You are the one that should do that, but everyone around you tells you you're crazy. And then they do, and then some of these people do it. And against all the odds, the stars align.
And then 55,000 people get to witness it for themselves.
And you're the cosmic epicenter of that. Yeah, and you're the cosmic epicenter because someone there, out of those 55,000 people, figured out the meaning of life that day.
In that precise moment that we just witnessed.
Because of you. And that's one life saved. Maybe it's 10,000. Maybe it was 20. Maybe it was all 55,000 that went home with a brand new perspective on living in the present, of being in the moment, of, damn, if he could do it, maybe I can. And that's the power of music, that to really touch people's souls. And especially, you know, we obviously have a lot of artists and a lot of creatives that watch the podcast and that watch the channel. And it's fairly difficult to be that creative. It's fairly difficult to be someone
that
who
aligned with your own goals.
Yeah, and be a
that
musician
driven,
and
yeah.
have these dreams and stuff. But if this doesn't motivate you to have moments like that, to dream, and that could possibly be you, to inspire people through your own inspirations, through your own difficulties, through your own art, through your own craft, then you're probably in the wrong field. But if this has sparked that type of emotion in you, in your heart, that's your soul speaking to you. That's your body and your mind telling you, your consciousness letting you know, it's like, that's what you were born to do, kid. You know, you have nothing else. You don't waste your time with anything else. You know, do what you must in order to keep the dream alive.
Well,
Take that job, sure, do that 9 to 5. There's no shame in that, and keep the dream alive. Work on both. There's no problem.
Well, the thing is, like, again, another quote from the book is, to live is to sacrifice. You sacrifice a little bit in order to get to that goal, to have something that breaks out the monotony of your own life. But there's so much beauty in that monotony too. There's so much inspiration in there too. There's so much inspiration and so much artistry that is born out of boredom, that is born out of struggle. And I think in the whole of the discography of 1OK Rock, they have captivated and they have really cultured some of the everyday trifles, that some of the everyday troubles, to be one of the most musically accessible ways of experiencing these emotions. It is phenomenal. I think from a musical standpoint and to a lyrical context, both of those elements are so aligned in their discography. And I think this particular show, this particular video that we just witnessed, has elements of magic in terms of his crowd control,
Dynamics.
his dynamics, the way that they have arranged this song in order to allow for that fragility, for that vulnerability to really shine through. Like I said at the beginning of the music video, you have that delay and reverb to really amplify some of the speech quality of the song, some of like the focus being the lyricism and nothing else. I really love what happened here.
Anyways, let's have a look at Tatsuya Kitani for the first time.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the guy that did not look like he was doing well.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Very fast. That's not blood, YouTube.
It's paint.
It's paint. Yeah, but YouTube trips balls sometimes.
I love the freaking singing phrase there. Good.
Yeah, very quick. Oh, good singer.
Yes. Nice. What are you on?
What the fuck?
Why do I know this song though?
What a fun song to learn on the drums.
It's familiar. Is it an opening or a closing title track or something?
Opening theme song for the animation Jujutsu Kaisen.
Ah, that's weird. Yes,
Ooh,
yes,
it's good
yes,
though.
Yes. That guitar riff is sick. I love that freaking beginning of the phrase.
That's a huge benefit of the language, right? What a fun song to play this with. This is weird, this bit here. How they go into the chorus? He's a good singer, eh?
It's nice. It's very effortless. There's really no pressure here. I like the colors and how they're playing with the hues in the video. It's really cool.
This bit here is bizarre. Oh, okay, they did it. They did it normal. First time was weird. Wow, this bangs. It's also very streamable.
The mirror scene is so cool. Yeah, that is so sick. Nice. And
You
the
see
patch
the
of
first
blue.
one, the first bit here. See if you can catch that entry. That
The
dum,
hell?
bam, dum, dum.
That freaking slapping of the bass.
I like that a lot.
Is it syncopated after the bass slap?
Well, it's just the bassist is gonna
It's
struggle with
fucking-
this.
yeah,
the drummer is
yeah.
fine, but the bassist is gonna struggle
Yeah,
with this song.
honestly, the freaking bass line throughout the whole song, slapper.
What is his name? Tatsuya Kitani, and it is the opening
Kitani.
thing for Jujutsu Kaisen. He's the bassist.
That explains it.
Oh, I see. Makes
and
sense.
He sings and play. Watch
Wow.
a freaking. No,
That's
you
a
gotta watch
live
a
video,
live
right?
video
Yeah.
somewhere. Maybe a snippet.
I'd love to see this live.
Damn, it's just that freaking intro sick.
どこまでも続くような青の季節は
Ba 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 da da.
まだこの前を遮るものは何もないアスファルトセミシグルを反
He's playing the guitar though.
して君という沈黙が
Yeah, he's playing the
He's
guitar.
not playing the bass.
Yeah, he's
Damn.
not playing the bass.
Well, maybe there's like a short video.
See, Tatsuya Kitani
Bass.
bass. Yeah, see, people are gonna be doing bass covers of this
And they
because
like
it's
the tabs and stuff
pretty
because it's freaking
redonkulous. Should we see someone do it?
nasty. Oh, become a Patreon. Yeah, it is a sick song. This song is so hard.
どこまでも続くような
So it was 2x4 before, and this one, but the whole song is on
It's
4.
4x4, yeah.
並ぶまだこの前を遮る
Ready?
もの
1,
は何
2,
も
3, 4.
アスファルトセミシグルを
Yeah.
して
Yeah,
君という沈黙が
it's a hard song.
The freaking melody is insane in the bass. This is super geeky, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know how. Huh?
今でも
What the fuck? One. Oh wow, that's sick.
But they literally squeeze that like.
That's such a
They
good
squeeze
idea.
that bar in there.
I'm gonna steal that. That is such a good idea
1,
to do
2,
it like that.
3.
Anyways,
Never mind. Yes, that was musically quite tickling in the brain. Nice though.
well, typical of Japanese music. Whenever we
I
review
like
Japanese
it
music,
though. I like it. Again, it makes sense that people find that like the pinnacle moment of the song. I feel like it's such a break point as well in the melodic nature of the track.
I think you could do a lot as well with like the graphics, because I think a lot of the time when I don't know how does that work, guys. Maybe I need some help here. Do they make the song first for the opening, or do they get sent like the trailer or something like that, or what the theme of the series is, and then they make the song? Because like say you got Yoasobi, right, or say you got Ado to make Oshinoko or something. You know they're like super popular, so you might be thinking, okay, we're gonna make this series, right? And they're making the series and the animation. They're like, oh, you know who would be great if they do an opening track for this? Ado or Yoasobi or King Nu or Tatsuya
Green
Kitani.
Apple.
So then it's like Miss Green Apple. So then
Miss Green Apple.
they know their style, they know the type of stuff that they might like to do, and then they send them maybe some pictures or some images and stuff confidentially.
I don't know. I don't
How does
know
that
if
work?
it's. I don't know if that. Sometimes I feel like they do. Like for example, Attack on Titan. I know that they specifically made all the music for the animation, for the anime. Like they did absolutely everything around the anime.
So had they had watched? I don't know if that's good English.
No,
Have
that's-
they had watched a little bit of Attack on Titan before?
I think they
even
get
before it was
sent-
ready.
Definitely, I think they get sent. I think the anime is already done by the time they get
Wow,
to do
sick.
the music.
That is
Because
awesome.
remember, in the process of filmmaking, I don't know if this would apply to anime, but in the process of film,
Soundtracks
the
and stuff.
soundtrack is the last thing they
that's get made.
they
Yeah,
add.
that's
so
what I thought.
I think it's the same for animes, but I don't know if it's like the companies that do the animes bring the offer forward to the labels of the artists, or
How
if
does
it's
that
the
work?
artists that approach, or I have
We've
no idea
never-
what's good, how it happens.
We're not that deep yet in the Japanese Korean in the Japanese music industry.
I got a question though.
Yeah, and we've never had like I'm an artist of that magnitude from Japan in the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we don't know. So let us know.
If you have any info or like videos that we could check out in our own time,
Yeah.
link them below.
This is also for another OST, TV anime, this is called. TV anime Tokyo Revengers. The song is called Cry Baby and is official Hige Dandism.
Oh, okay. That's
First
a brand
time.
new name.
Yeah, I have no idea. Is that how it starts? Yep. Oh, sick. Look at him. The drummer's
yeah,
here.
I know.
Bassist is here.
Yeah, it's
Camouflage.
sick.
胸ぐらを掴まれて強烈なパンチを食らって
Wow, I love Japan, bro.
肩を並べうずくまった
It's so satisfying musically though, like, oh.
に焼けて傷口が綺麗になるなんて嘘をつくいつも口
Oh, nice chord progression.
うまくできない癖して
I like his vocals too. What a nice vocal color. It's youthful and it's inspiring. I like it.
つまらなさに目が潤んで何度も青あざだらけで涙を流して不安定な心
Oh, what the hell is that chord progression?
歌いながら腐りきったバッドエンドに抗うなぜだろう喜びよりも心地よい
Don't know why comfortable pain affects me more than heavily than joy.
濡れた服に舌打ちしながら
Cutting things wear clothes.
土砂降りの夜
Nice.
誓ったリベンジ
Jesus.
Freaking mad.
胸ぐらを掴み返して
What?
反撃のパンチを繰り出すくらいじゃなきゃお前の隣には
This section is so freaking good. It's so tight.
何度のされても諦めない忘れるな忘れるなと
Falsettos, baby.
Whoa. Wow, this is so cool. Yeah, they no wonder this became a big hit. It has
Nice. Look at the hands. Damn.
ああ傘はいらないから言葉を一つくれないか
Yeah, it's a 3.
ぬるい優しさ
That's cool.
弱音に侵された胸の奥をえぐるような言葉何度も
Nice. Goddamn. That was nice. What are you on?
流して
Oh, what a nice reprieve from it all. I have the slight inclination to think that the pianist has a lot to do with diminishing and changing keys halfway through the song.
Might be him.
濡れた服に舌打ちしながら晴れ上がった顔見合って笑う土砂降りの夜に囚われの日々に
What the heck?
問いかけるように
My brain is exploding.
瞳の中で
That's nice. Oh my god. How did they get back to here? How did we get back here? And end in a major.
What the fuck?
In a root major chord. Come on.
What the
that is
hell did we
freaking-
just watch, bro?
Wow, that is so nice. So nice.
This is why I think people that listen to this type of music, like obviously some of our fans and fans of them, and the people that listen to the podcast and stuff, I think if you listen to this and this is the music that you stream the most, the reason why you find everything else dull or you cannot step away from listening to these types of genres or these types of bands or just Japanese music is because, like, even just the chord progressions that they decide to explore, normally this is becoming quite common.
This is
in Japan.
This is like pretty simple song.
Yeah,
if
but
you think about it.
if you listen to a lot of Japanese music, a lot of opening themes, closing themes, and medium themes, whatever they call them in Japanese anime shit, OSTs, these types of chord progressions, this type of diminishing chords, diminished chords, and play with scales and played with brightness scales as well really well. Sometimes the minors, they switch from the random fucking chords into the minors, and then the minors to the majors, and you're like, what the fuck? The sharps to the flats, and the, you know, you're like, what is this? The majors to the sharps, and you're like, that doesn't work, but it does. You're like, oh my god. Because you like that type of stuff, or you seem to have an inclination to. I'm talking to you directly, Bobby, yeah, or Stefania, because you like this stuff. Well, then when you listen to traditional pop, you know, you listen to some
Stephanie?
Dua Lipa, you know, something like that. I'm not throwing shit at Dua Lipa. It's just, you know, 3 chords are not gonna do it for you, Bobby.
That's true. You're not gonna find it as satisfying, and
You'll
genuinely,
be bored
Genuinely, I think
because this is highly stimulating.
correct. I was gonna. You literally took the words out of my mouth. This is such an Yeah, but it's true. It's such a great roller coaster. Like from a first listening experience, you get highs and lows. You get musical dynamics. You get reprieves of madness. You get absolute fascinating rain on moments, and I think they're all done through the traversing of notes in an unconventional manner. I love the fact that the lyricism is just as complicated, as incredibly has so much depth to the rest of the song, because if you're looking at it from a musical perspective, if you're looking at the music sheet of the song, once you get the structure, you'll be able to understand it pretty straightforward. Of course, he had his moments of absolute madness, like that tempo change or the scale change halfway through in the chorus. But in terms of like structural core essence of the song, if you're a music head, this would be easy to understand, right? Like you will be able to keep up with the dynamics and the demands of the song itself. But from a normie listening to this song,
Yeah, someone who doesn't, you know, you don't know any music theory, you don't know anything about music, you just like listening to music. You are the core audience. You are the normal audience.
That's
you are
right,
the majority
that's right.
of people. Music is made for you.
Correct.
There's no shame in being that.
correct, I totally agree with that. The beauty of this is that you can get to sit and feel, not question, not try to find logic behind it all. You get to enjoy the ride as it came, and no matter how many times you play the song, you'll feel refreshed every single time. And I think there's such a beauty in ending in a root core with a bright major chord in there. Like, it's such a satisfying ending to such a troubled and unpredictable ride.
And if you're wondering why you like this stuff, it's because the musicians you listen to are fucking cracked. That's why.
They are. They're
listen to
freaking
this. Listen to
cracked.
this. So, official Hige Dandism, or commonly known as Higedan, is a Japanese pop rock band. They're considered pop in Japan. In Shimane, Japan, in 2012, by Satoshi Fujihara. He's the lead vocals and the piano, so that's probably why they like to experiment with stuff like this. Absolutely correct. Daisuke Osaza is the lead guitar and backing vocalist. Makoto Narasaki, who's the bassist, also plays the sax.
I'm telling you,
Cracked.
cracked.
And then Masaki Matsuda. How would you pronounce that, guys, if it has a double U?
I think it's still a ooh sound.
He's the drums, percussion, and backing vocals. And then
They all sing as well.
the
That's
band
stupid.
announced in 2023, close to your birthday, March 11th, that it would be on temporary hiatus while Fujihara underwent medical treatment for nodules, mate.
Damn.
Yeah, so he had nodules. I wonder why.
Well, it is
Style
it
of
is in-
singing,
it is
I think if he tours too much,
demanding.
that might be a problem, and maybe that's what caused the issue. I mean, it's hard to know what his vocal technique is like in a studio from a studio song. We would have to sort of analyze a lot of his live stuff. I mean, ballet, I'm not that much of a vocal head. Waleska,
I would
this is what she
definitely do that.
studies.
But in this particular case, they've had a really long career. So at that intensity, singing in this at this intensity,
10 plus years.
And also with the style of music that we're getting introduced to, kind of gives me the illusion of like, yeah, it is possible that this could cause.
You know, they're all
health
very
issues.
young. Like
They are?
They're all 90s people. Like the eldest is 1989, which is the sax player bassist Narasaki.
It's like 30 something.
Yeah, they're all like 31, 29, 28, your age.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like
that is actually so
Osasa,
sick.
the guitarist, 94. So he's
Oh my
29 years
God.
old. They're all very young. And they all graduated around the same time from universities. Very cool,
Look
man.
at that. That is freaking dopeness. I love
Oh, wow. What the
discovering
fuck?
new groups.
Satoshi
Uh-huh.
worked in a bank for 2 years before becoming a full-time musician.
That's what I'm saying. Stick to your 9 to 5, but seek that dream. Do not let it drop. Continue, guys. We can
And look,
do this.
The drummer designs the merch and the line stamps. Whoa. The
Multifaceted people.
Osasa, he graduated from Shimame University, and Satoshi was a Shimame banker.
Ah,
banker
so
in
like
Shimame.
area, the same area.
They was the same sort of area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very cool.
That is so cool. I would love to hear more about like how they came together.
I'd love to sit down with
Yeah.
them. They're an interesting one. Let's have a look at someone new again.
I think that's the last one for today. Though, right?
Yeah. We will check out.
Damn, I want to keep checking out stuff. This is so exciting. I love Japanese music.
And OP, you see how Bale has to remind me because I will keep fucking going.
Oh,
And then you will
definitely.
never see this podcast because he got blocked. Even though it's fair use, even though some of these labels are quite friendly and nice, even though we're not this deep into Japan. Actually, we don't know that many labels from Japan.
Do we know?
Well,
actually?
I guess in Japan, if you just get to know one, Sony, you're winning.
That's true.
Who are the biggest music labels in Japan? King Records, Nippon Columbia, Pony Canyon. They have Bandmate. That's who it was. Bandmate. Oh, they have them as well. They have Official Hinge Dandism.
Nice.
Oh, I see. Let's see who else do they have? Aiko or Aiko. No one else that we sort of recognize.
Look, they just looking at that list.
Dreamcatcher.
Well, just looking at that list of artists. just lets me-
Garnidelia, dude. That's who I was talking about. I was chatting bollocks when he was a bandmate. Because Garnidelia, we've actually discovered her through our Chinese social platforms. She collaborated with Gong Li Na, who's an absolute legendary
Legend of
Chinese
the Chinese
Oh,
folk music.
singer. And Garnidelia is someone that we sort of listen to every now and then. Class
Insane.
band.
So cool.
Yeah. Anyways, so why am I thinking that Sony is so big? I mean, obviously they own everything over there, but
Well, I think maybe it is like a subsidiary, like a house, like a mother company, and then they have other things under them.
like who does Pony Canyon redistribute with?
All right,
Anyways.
so this is a new.
It's
name.
an opening track. Yeah, it's called
Myth and Riot.
Voracity.
Veracity.
Let's have a look.
Overload season 3 opening. Oh, damn, that's loud.
I believe you with these
yeah,
fucking chords. Yeah. I don't think there's a video. Ooh. Whoa.
Anything can be eaten, even if you say no.
Dude, she's got ginormous breasts. What the fuck?
I was not looking.
I only just clocked
Men.
Because I'm reading the thing. It says, don't stop. And then I'm looking behind him like, oh my God, those aren't like, I thought her arms were like here.
Okay.
Those are her breasts. Jesus Christ. I feel for you and your back problems.
Literally, her diaphragm is compressed.
God bless her. I mean, it's not a real thing. I don't know. Confused.
But if you have itty bitty titties, you're living.
That detail of the piano in the back is nice.
You know, that sound.
They
like
love it
the
in Japan.
The distorted guitar with the distorted drums at the same time with like one entity. It's pretty freaking sick.
nice release of tension because Jesus Christ.
But you hear that sound still in the background.
You're trifling people.
Sick. Damn, no, that's insane.
Oh.
You just got no breaks in the song. Tasty. I love that. That tasty is so clipped. Yeah, you see, it's very clipped.
What the fuck is this series about, bro?
It's like a demon.
Overlord. I gotta watch them, but they all have ginormous, like, the fuck are these
Bodies.
character models, bro?
Okay, let's talk about the structure of the song. Very predictable, really straightforward. Actually, the most straightforward song that we have heard throughout the whole of the podcast today, to be honest. The cool thing is, though, because this distorted guitar with that also distorted, kind of like synthesized drums, they have like they are like one entity. Something that doesn't happen in human touch music is that the drums and the guitars are never the same person. It's usually the bass and the drums that are like one entity. But in this particular song, you have the distorted guitars and the drums in the same range of sound, and it's so far forward that the only thing that you get mid with firsthand is distortion, chaos. And I really like the fact that the vocals amplify the unhinged element of it all. Although, again, from a vocal perspective, like from a sound perspective, that's the most structurally predictable song that we've heard
It's
today.
like Yu-Gi-Oh! Do you remember that?
Oh yes, I remember that.
It's 1 minute
Is this
long.
old? Trapped in a game.
Offer your pitiful life to me without resistance.
Oh, it's dubbed. How dare you give me the
Oh,
dubbed
why?
version?
I want to hear the actual version.
How?
I have to say though, anime voiceovers, like the voice actors, are freaking sick. There we go. That's more like it.
It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know if it's a bad thing to say. I know there's like a culture, like for example, someone taught me cartoons that you can't call anime cartoons. That's
No, they're
bad
not,
because they're not
'cause
cartoons.
They're not cartoons, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Fuck.
Okay. Oh, they're vampires. Ephraim,
wants to
that's
eat.
why they're hungry all the time.
Cococtus.
The supreme one.
They're like twins.
It's really cool.
What the fuck is wrong with your ears, bro?
He's an elf. Or
Oh, is that
she
the one?
is hot. She's the girl.
Wow, we just
Look
got
at her freaking wings, though.
we just got trolled. She doesn't have that enormous tits like it
She
said in the
does.
thing.
She has boobies. She's just covering it with her hand. Pledging allegiance.
Damn, the character models are. Look at that.
It's sick. And this is old.
Story by Kugane Sobin.
Sobin.
Whoa, sick. Naoyuki Ito. Oh, there it is.
I want to hear the music though. Show me music. Madhouse.
Overlord. Damn.
2015.
Yeah, apparently, yeah, it's 5 years ago. It's not that old.
I thought it was proper old.
Someone's saying, I will never get tired. They spell Overlord wrong.
Overlord.
That's definitely one of those autocorrect things.
Oh yeah.
100%. Anyways, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, they had 5 seasons, this
Oh
show.
wow. It must
Very-
have been very popular.
Very interesting, because the one we checked out was season 3. Season
okay.
3 opening theme. Or
That's right,
closing
that's
theme.
right.
It was opening theme.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I mean,
Nice.
that's quite a cool list, because I think we checked out people we didn't know before. We checked out some artists that we had checked out before.
But we haven't checked that in a while.
Yeah, so we caught up with them. Very nice. Let us know what you guys thought about the podcast. Any announcements? Oh, yes. Look out for 8-Turn and VAV. They joined us. They'll be joining us this week on Feature Friday Plus. 8-Turn, is probably out right now. And VAV will be out on Sunday. Feature Friday Plus. Guests back, a lot of K-pop guests, which is awesome. And I think in the next few weeks we should have artists from all over the world actually returning. I think we have some artists from the Philippines, from Korea, from Japan. Not Japan, or maybe we do.